welcome back. If you're returning, welcome. If you're new, how are ya? All right. Yeah, I'm giggly today. I had a great night's sleep. And yeah, I'm giggly today. I'm not feeling the best, but we're going to try to go ahead and get this reading out because they're saying these are energies that need to be heard. So, yeah, we are going with some goddess energy today. We're going to get a message from the wisdom from the hidden realms. All right. Right now we are still with the gate 8-8. I can't even speak. The 8-8 portal. We're also going to get some healing spirits from the Healing Spirits Oracle. All right. By Gordon Smith. I'll go ahead and show you all the decks when we get going. I don't know. I'm kind of jumbled this morning. Like I said, I'm in my goofy mood today. They want us to sing, dance, and play. I just have like a kid-like spirit today, which I do a lot. I'm connected with the Fae, so. And the angels, of course, being an earth angel, but that is just a term that I go ahead and go by. But you also can go by light worker, starseed, double mission, all right. Also in a twin flame journey, all right. So, oh yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff going on. We're all going through it. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages for ourselves today. This is a message to help you. All right. I'm here to enlighten you so you can enlighten others. All right. We are going to go ahead and clear with the drum beat today, and we're also going to clear with the singing bowl. So if you have headphones in, you might want to turn it down. It can get quite loud. Let's start with the singing bowl, and then I'll end with the drum. Comment below and let me know how you like that. I haven't heard anybody comment yet on that, so it's a mystery to me on how I'm reaching you. If you comment, I know. So I appreciate each and every one of your comments that are coming through. You guys are all amazing. Let's go ahead and light some stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. We're going to light the sage and light my incense. I'll be right back. Oh, you can watch the kittens. Oh, wait, maybe not. It's their nap time, so I'm in California and we get quite hot here, so it's still mid-morning, almost noon. So, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever it catches you, there is a message for you. I'll be right back. Okay, sound bowls for clearing. Here we go. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now to use this as a channel. Use me as a channel. I set the intention that whatever is gained from lessons learned from this channeling will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, all with love and light at all times. Archangel Michael, Archangel Samuel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. I ask all of you come in and see over this reading, see over my words, see over the messages, see over our homes, our children, our loved ones, our pets, our friends, our land, our travels, our devices, our vehicles, our jobs, our careers, our relationships, and most of all our hearts. May always guide us to our highest good. I ask that all evil be returned to sender at this time and awaken you to your divine path in the love and light. May you turn all that anger and hate towards energy of productiveness, towards energy of hopefulness, towards energy of love and light, and plant those seeds so you too can grow in your own beautiful life. So it is. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Namaste. Blessed be. Amen. Call the ancestors. Calling all the ancestors of love and light. Over all the love and light now. May you come in and see over this reading. Help guide us for our highest good. Messages we need to know. Protect us. Guide us. Love us as we love you. Take a deep breath in your nose, out your mouth. Think what you want to come out in the reading. In your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, one more time. Out your mouth. Namaste. So it is. All right. Let's do it. All right. Let's bring it down. And let's get some cards pulled. Let's see what they want to say. I'm excited today. I told you, oh my God, this childlike wonder, like, ooh, 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 like candy for the first time. Ooh, what that tastes like, you know? I don't know. Thank you so much for your energies today. We're all in this together. I heal you, you heal me. Your feedback heals me a lot. Heals me a ton. Everything you have to say, good or bad, I want to hear it, okay? I want to hear it. I want to hear I was totally off. I want to hear I was totally helping. I don't want to hear anything you want to say. It's all a guiding light for me. And I take constructive criticism as things to work on in myself, especially if I hear a repetition of the same thing from other people, then I see what you see in me. We're all mirrors to each other, all right? Show me me. I'll show you you through the divine's eyes, all right? And together, we'll reach our dreams, all right? Nothing is unreachable. Know that. If it's been done before, you can do it too. All right? Even if it hasn't been done before, you can still do it. We're our own worst enemy when it comes down to that stuff. All right? All right, let's see. Angels, guides, gods, and loved ones, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Let's see. I am shuffling off the camera because I will jiggle the crap out of the camera if you watch my other videos. Yeah, Earth Angels are clumsy, and I am definitely an Earth Angel that's the clumsy one. All right, what we got? Ooh, Mott showing up. Mott, truth. I am a truth seeker. How about you? Mott showing up. Goddess Mott. All right, get some goddess energy. We're going to find out what she wants to say to us. Might be connection to Egypt. Okay. Maybe you have a pull to Egypt. Love pyramids. Something about the ancient knowledge. Yeah, you have ancient knowledge in you. I think we all do. This is a collective energy, so whoever's viewing, another message for you. All right, I believe that's number 31. It might be 34, but I think it's 31. They did their 1s and 4s similar, so it takes me a minute to look that up in the book, but let's see if we can get another goddess. I want to get 3. We're going with 3s today for some reason. Hecate, the in-between. All right, let me show you up close, though, so you can see the beautiful... All right, well, hang on a minute. I have to be in the shade because this 100-degree temperature is not nice to be out in. Ignore my nails, I'm more of an earther. Yeah, I'm getting them done. And I think I said the last couple videos, but I am. I am. I'm actually ordered some stuff. I'm waiting. I do my own, so I'm waiting for my stuff to show up in the mail. And the budget's been a little bit tight, so let's see. Woo! What do we got? Oh my goodness! Wow. Goa healing. Oh, I love it. Might have some healers on my channel, so you might be growing through what you're going through. You have to heal yourself in order to heal others. So if you're a survivor of something, I also see the snake on here. Maybe snakes or something to you. You see the snake coming up right there on her side, right there. That is the healer symbol. All right. I can't remember what they call it, but it's the same thing, like the Surgeon General's warning with that snake. Yeah, that has to do with healing. All right, and it's an ancient symbol. It's too bad the pharmacy is taking it to another level where it makes us sick. I'm into the natural healing. I don't know about you. I see some henna on here. Might mean something to you. I also see the third eye wide open on all 3 of these. Third eye, third eye, third eye, wide open, very enlightened, all right? Your aura is shining beautifully. And if you listen to healing frequencies to clear your aura at night when you're sleeping, you're going to wake even more refreshed. All right, if you're not already doing it, I highly recommend it. All right? All right, so let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with They want me to go in numerical order. So we're starting with healing first. Give me just a moment. Let me go and pull it up in the book. We're starting with number 19. Might mean something to you. Also 10, I'm hearing completion of a cycle. So you just went through some things. A lot of things. Man, you've had a rough life. I can feel your energy. Haven't we all? That's how we get our wings. All right? This knowledge doesn't come from anywhere. Many lifetimes to get to my wings, you know? All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to number 19. I'll be right back. Okay, number 19, Gula, healing. Gula, the Babylonian goddess of medicine and healing, has come to guide you as a blessing and for your well-being. You're being invited to address the areas of your life that need healing. Perhaps you have moved so quickly through your life that you've forgotten about self-care. Perhaps the stories you've told yourself about who you are need healing. We don't always see that we are hurting ourselves or others. Take heart, for Gula comes into your world as your ally, saying that now is the most auspicious time to focus on healing in all aspects of your life. Only good things will come from your actions here. In fact, now is also the perfect time when you can be assured that you can heal rifts with others as well. Be sincere and call upon Gula for this precious commitment. You may also be called to the path of the healer now. I told you, I knew you were a healer. If so, the goddess Gula supports this wholeheartedly. You need to just be willing to respect others and do no harm. Miracles will arise as if out of nowhere, and that is true. I'm a healer myself, and I will tell you, miracles abound me. All right? The goddess Gula calls to you to recognize you're running on empty. You have nothing left to give. You have reached the end of the road, and you must stop what you're doing and consider the implications of your actions before they run amok. Do you need to set better boundaries around your enthusiastic tendency to say yes to everything? Oh, I'm guilty of that one. How about you, my dudes and dolls? All right. Have you allowed others to drain you because you feel it's your job to listen to them, to fix them? Do your close companions cling to their victim stories and continue to impose them on you? Your alignment tasks to step back and assess what's true and make new choices and maybe put yourself first. You'll be glad you did. Just remember, it is sometimes the healing choice to take a break and only to focus on you for a change. Oh, I love that. All right, so your job today is what? You. Anything and everything you want to do it. Just go do it. All right, start with one thing that you've been wanting to do for yourself. You're going to feel so much empowered when you finish that, okay? Whatever it be. If it means organizing something, creating something, buying something, go do it. You're going to feel so much better. Ooh. I thought I saw a spark. I don't know if it showed up on the camera, but I just saw a spark. That usually is a fae when they show up. They'll show up in glitter, like, and sparks. Okay, 1313 on the clock. Maybe you've seen 1313. You might be connected to the fae as well. All right, so get out in forest bathe. Get out there in the woods. Hold on to a favorite tree. Go safely. But yes, go in there with no devices or keep your device turned off when you do this so you can absorb the energy from that tree. Ask that tree to go ahead and bless you with the sight that you're not seeing on something, okay? And they will. 20. All right. Hecate, empowerment message. You are standing in the liminal space between what was and what will be. Who have you been and who you are becoming? The Greek goddess might be connected to the Greeks. Greek goddess Crossroads and in between Hecate welcomes you to her domain and reminds you that neither place is your home. You're being asked to carefully choose the direction of your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, and your actions. Now is not the time to be hasty action or stubbornness, but a fierce self-inventory. Wow, it's all about yourself. I love it. Okay, bless the past for what it has provided and release all attachments to the stories of what was. Now is the time to understand the responsibilities required of you now as you move forward into a new version of yourself that is yet unformed. Who do you want to become? What kind of life are you prepared to live? And how will you wisely yield your power to co-create a new world beneficial for others, not just yourself? You have the magic of Hecate pulsing through you and calling you to answer. Say yes and step into the unknown to discover what is not yet manifested yet for you. As soon as you do, the goddess Hecate will bring you her eternal torch of light your way. I love that. Your alignment message: there are times when you find yourself stuck between worlds, unable to go back to the way things were and afraid to move forward without knowing what you're facing. This indecision can be crippling, but you can stay forever in the in-between. The goddess Hecate offers you a sacred alignment task to make a move. It doesn't matter if you stumble or fall. After all, you can always course correct. Bring love into the part that is afraid, that has lost faith. Remember, you're not alone, as the goddess Hecate will not abandon you in the dark, nor will you remain there for long. Consider as you move forward through life the sacred challenge of trusting the magic that makes this world and the part you sing in it with meaning. Okay? Don't be afraid to step into the dark. The goddess Hecate will rise her torch and show you the way out. They're also saying take one step. They're going to take 10 more for you. All right? Just take the first step. Okay, you don't have enough money to do that. Okay, start creating and planning the idea on how you're going to do it. You're like you had the money, and then the money's going to show up. Okay, that's for somebody. I don't know what that's about. I hear somebody wants to patent something, they don't have the money. Start building what you're going to do. Contact a company and see what they're going to do as far as meeting with you, and their money's going to show up. You'll get sponsors, okay? All right? Mott, truth. There is great power in telling the truth, allowing it to lead you to higher ground. It's only when we refuse to see the reality of a situation that we lose our power to co-create for the highest good. Yes, it creates a block. All right. I'm also hearing ground yourself and meditate. Also playing healing frequencies to release anything blocking you from the past, any anxiety, any fear. Okay. Anything you've been through, any torment or anything. Okay. You want to release that and have it return to you in love. All right. Be open to receive once you release. Okay. Receive what's in for your highest good. The Egyptian goddess Mott comes to remind you that if you are willing to do a fearless self-inventory and live authentically with the rigorous honesty, it will lead you to great success in all areas of your life. That's true. Being completely transparent with others, although it might first feel too vulnerable, is exactly what you need to do now. When you do this, you will be flooded with the power to claim and experience a new freedom and new happiness that will pour over you life like a wild, sweet honey. I'm going to cry. I love you, honeybee. That's what I call my honey. Anyways, he helped me put my broken pieces back together. But he made me love myself, and he made me do the self-inventory and do my things for myself, including this channel. So bless his heart for that. But I'm going to cry because it is so true. We hide behind our makeup, our hair pieces, what we have, what we don't have, what we don't want to say. It's what we're not saying that means the most. Okay? It's what you're hiding from that's the most beautiful. Did you know that? You know, you're more beautiful without that fake hair, that whatever. It's fine to go ahead and put it in and feel good and have fun. But be honest about it. Yeah, I got some hair pieces. Look at my hair now. You know what I mean? Be honest about it. You'll be blessed for that. The wind's picking up for confirmation. You can go out to the wind and ask them questions anytime. When they pick up for confirmation, it will be a big gust of wind. When it's a no, usually wind will stop. The animals will stop. You won't even hear a bird chirp sometimes, okay? Try it. You'll be amazed. We're all living energy. The space, they ask if there's anything out there in space that's alive. Space is alive. We're balls of energy. That's what orbs are. When we take pictures, how is it so hard to understand that? That's what you return to when you pass. Out of pain, one with everything. Yes, you're seeing signs and synchronicities everywhere. All right? You're never alone. They're with you everywhere. So sing and dance and jump around and then take a selfie or a snapshot, okay, when you're doing that and having a good old time. Watch. Zoom in on that orb. You're going to see someone's face. All right? They're with you. 10:01 on the clock. When I said that, you're seeing weird numbers. Oh, I'm sorry. That was 19:01 on the clock. Might mean something to you. All right? Okay. Your life is exactly where it needs to be. This is a wonderful time of empowered choice making. You are doing all the right things. If you follow the invitation of Mott to live fearlessly in truth, as the arbiter of balance and divine order, she reminds you of the great value of this way of being. Okay? And then another message to you now is to see behind the words of others, especially when you feel they may be withholding truth or acting without awareness. Use your intuition. Always use your intuition. The first 30 seconds, whatever you feel, that is what the truth is. Everything else, our own head will lie to us. Okay? We've been taught to believe people because they're trying hard to make us believe them. Okay? Look at body language. If their feet are directed outwards when you're asking them a question and they got something in their hands and between you two, they're lying. All right, and they're trying to escape. With their feet facing away from you, it is a form of body language saying I'm getting away. Okay, with lying. Okay, holding something in between you means there's something in between you they're not telling you. Okay. Message me if you want some more on body language, but look it up. It's all over on YouTube. I was a psych major before I found out that I had this calling. All right. Another message for you now. Okay, so you see. Okay, tell the truth with as much love as you can, even though denial may be swept away in the awkward moment and everyone feels exposed. It is important to move forward. All right, with compassion. The goddess Mot reminds you that she is a champion for those willing to course correct and gives you her full support. All right, so you're never alone. We got you. We're here for you, okay? All of us, the entire collective. All right, we're going to the wisdom of the hidden realms. Let's find out what's up. Let's find out who you are. Or let's find out what talents or abilities you have that you don't even know about. Or what strengths or something in yourself that you need to see. This could be your message. This could be someone that you're thinking of as a message as well. So it's all energy. I read energy. I'm an intuitive reader, and then I channel. So I'll actually just hear songs out of the blue, messages out of the blue, words will pop in out of the blue. Of course, I get my butterflies and birds and the wind pick up, and I feel energy. So who knows whose this energy is? Like, share, and comment below so I can reach into your energy deeper. All right. The fire prince is coming out. Optimism, aggression. All right, we might have some fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but I'm showing a lot of passion. Also aggressiveness. And anger shows that they care. Okay, anger is not always a bad thing. Anger is an emotion that needs to get out. So sing, dance, create with that anger, okay? Get out there and write the poem or the joke with that anger, okay? Turn it into something positive, all right? Don't hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. The fire prince. Number 40 might mean something to you, all right? Also number 4. Anything else you want to give us at this time? Whoop. Yep, 2 more. Oh, beautiful. I'm loving that they're giving us 3 at a time. I love it. Okay. All right, so we also got the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. All right, did I hold this up good for you to see? I don't know if I did. This is the fire prince. All right. And this is what the cards look like. It's the wisdom of the hidden realms is what the cards look like. I love it. Maybe you're seeing those in your visions. I do feel I have some visionaries on here. I've been seeing some portals or some temple-like structures that continue. That might be the Akashic Records. I see them too. Number 9 might mean something to you. All right. I see someone studying. Also, magic. All right. Hiding from magic. Scared that you might be a witch. Witches are not all bad. It's what our intention is. We're all, every word we say is a spell. Did you know that? When you learned how to spell, you were spelling. I don't know how it's so hard. It's so easy for me to see a lot of these things, but I can make the most difficult thing simple. That's just one thing I've always been talented with ever since I was a child. And people never understood it. They loved it. They'd come to me for all kinds of questions and answers, but then they'd make fun of me because I was a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? How many of you were like that? Oops, I just knocked my little baby off. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity, compromise. Maybe you love Alice in Wonderland. This is a meaning to you. Number 3, also show you up. Number 21 might mean something to you. Oh, here, let me show you closer. Sorry. Let's see this. I love that she's older. Older and wiser. I can relate. All right, so I will be right back. We're going to pull this up in the book. We're going to start numerology. Numerology. I don't know where that's coming from. I was thinking numerology. Numerically, okay? So I did numerology and numerically. 21 o'clock I said that. I will be right back. That's so funny. I'll be right back. Okay, starting numerically, thank you, angels. Starting with number 9. Ringmaster Scrutiny. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny is all about the details. Look closely and pay attention to the smallest elements of what's being presented to you on your path. It is in these details, not the broad strokes, that you find the breathtaking beauty and perfection in what you observe. This ally on your side to point to the deeper meaning of what unfolds in your life. And he reminds you that every moment counts. Staying present in this perfect moment, observing the minute thing, the minute things, okay, leads you to manifest your highest good and greatest desires. Grand gestures are for other times. It is the smallest acts that really count. Now, I'm also hearing journal what you want in your life and have a lot of detail. I mean, if you're getting out of car, what does it smell like when you're driving it? What song's on the radio? What does the wind feel like blowing through your hair? Are the seats heated? Are you in a cold place or a warm place? What does it look like outside? Visualize everything to the smallest detail when you journal, and you're manifesting it faster. All right. All right. So if you're being challenged right now, being scrutinized, they're showing up because it's warning you to observe your situation with discernment and clarity. It's time to see the flaws in the foundations and you and others have built under you. It seems that you may be getting caught up in the details of your dream when it's time to leave them to the divine. Perhaps you're worrying about the past and the future way too much. Forgetting that dream is created in the now time, okay? Often the ringmaster of scrutiny also brings a warning to read the fine print and watch for hidden agendas when you're involved with others, okay? I love that. What they're saying to finish this out is, don't worry, whatever your current challenges, things can be resolved as soon as you cultivate detachment and trust the details will be taken care of once you turn them over to the divine. The universe has an uncanny way of self-correcting when you get out of your own way. I love it. I had to do that too. I used to be a control freak. I let them do everything now. And it's magically delicious. Let me just tell you, it's amazing. I don't know. Magically Delicious came out a couple days now. I don't know where that's coming from. Someone must look Lucky Charms when they're watching me. Comment below who you are, right? Feel your energy. Okay, Wise Woman of Wonderland. We're going to number 21. Also number 3 might mean something to you. All right, something about March. The Wise Woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, to word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to the word, she keeps you under protection and care. Wow. And we got truth twice on the last 2 parts. Wow. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you're reminded faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself, first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what's truly yours. Yes, whatever's meant for you will not pass you by. If it is fated, it's going to happen. All right? If you're separated from someone right now, so they can do the work and you can do the work. It's called self-love work. Fly. First, love yourself. How you love yourself is how everyone in your life will love you. How you treat yourself is how everyone in your life will treat you. We're talking strangers and family and kids, everybody. Okay? And how you talk to yourself is how everyone's going to talk to you. If you're telling yourself off, you think they're not going to tell you off, it is an energy. All right? And we project out there what we see in ourselves. So if you don't like yourself, they're not going to like you either. And you're lovable. You are love. We come from big orbs of love and light. That's the only thing we have to get back to in this lifetime. That is your only lesson you have to figure out. Forgiving those that have harmed you. Forgiving things that have gone against you. It was all for purpose. You signed up for this before you were born. Maybe it's a karmic life. Maybe you were bad from a karmic life. Who knows? But this life, you can make it different because our thoughts are instant vibrations we manifest into this world. So watch your thoughts and be honest and honorable, all right? As a challenge, the Wise Woman of Wonderland is showing up. So this is a sign that you may have compromised yourself out of fear. You have been in denial about the truth of your situation, maybe. Have you sold yourself short rather than ask for what you really needed? All right? Have you given up on your dream for another because you fear abandonment? The Wise Woman of Wonderland is gently reminding you that you count. Claim your good and never settle for less. Be fearless and make it so. Why hang around for more disappointment when wonderful adventures and opportunities are waiting to unfold for you? I love it. I love it. Believe in the magic, all right? Like the fairies always say. Believing is seen. If you don't believe it, you'll never see it. We breathe air. What does it look like? So why do you believe it? How do you know? All right. Some of the most powerful things in the world are invisible. Love is invisible. You feel it, right? It's a feeling. So is your intuition, but it's the most powerful. Go with that more than you hear of any newscast or anything that someone's saying, or even a channeler, or even someone like me, a tarot reader, oracle, okay? Believe what you feel and know. 30:04 or 30:03 was on the clock when I said that. Might mean something to somebody. All right, we're going to the Fire Prince. What is this passion about? Let's find out. Number 40. I heard 40 and sporty. This might be something somebody says. I remember I said that when I was 42. That's cute. I love it. Might have been my higher self saying it. Who knows? It's an energy. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation. What did I just say? Wow. I got chills all over my body. And it's hot. I'm not cold. Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay. And he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action to reach your goal. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook. Wow, it's just like I said, how you're going to manifest by journaling with detail. Wow. Yes, they want you to daydream more. Also okay, so let me read this to where we're at. Okay. Path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook. The Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. Oh, tickled. Energy for me too, people. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember, share the enthusiasm. That's why I have a channel, my platform, to share this enthusiasm. Believe in others and be optimistic for them too, and your good fortune will multiply. I love that. Oh, I love that. Okay, so the challenge in this is there are a couple messages delivered by the Fire Prince, so take heed as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Wow, I just had a red-tailed hawk fly over me. Might mean something to somebody. I mean, just flew over so close that the shadow hit the table. Did you see it? That was what that was. I hope you guys saw that. Okay, that might mean something to you. That is definitely a spirit guide. That is an ancient spirit guide. And that is saying look from a different perspective on the situation. Instantly, that's what I got a message of. Okay. Okay, so be mindful. Starting a fire you can't put out. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burned, you most certainly will. Yeah, because every thought's an instant vibration. So if you're worried about something happening, you're making it happen. If you're worried you're going to crash that car, you're going to crash that car. If you think you're going to get there safe, you're going to get there safe. So put those thoughts out there, okay? When the Fire Prince arrives as a challenge, he could also be warning you to be careful of a burnout. This might pertain to a workaholism or obsessively focus on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, you truly won't have any energy left to continue, nor will you see your way through the path. It's easy to get lost in the dark, where there is no flame to light the way. I'm also hearing take spiritual baths every day with salt water. Do not add lemon or anything acidic to it. Yeah, it turns acidic. I burned my body. Burned my boobs, burned my butt. Yeah, burned myself. I added lemon one time, I think, or orange one time or something. Yeah. Because I like my healthy baths, and I love flowers and citrus in there and stuff. And yeah, no. Do not do that with salt. Forewarning, but I do a Himalayan salt bath every day. All right, because a lot of you are empaths. Almost all of us are, but you're really, really sensitive to energies outside. You might be getting headaches and everything right now because you're awakening. Do steam your face. You can do it in a coffee cup and just put a towel over your head and just breathe in that steam as long as you can until it